David, gives you thoughts on that? Well-earned point, a massively important point as well.
Yeah, it was. I thought first half of the game plan it was working. I think we had 2 or 3 good opportunities, and then we switch off in injury time. Very disappointed with the goal we conceded right in at half time, and I challenged the players to say, look, can we get back in the game? We've not done it this season, and credit to the players. Hopes went and scored a fantastic goal. We could have 2 or 3 opportunities, and I thought we'd another great shout for a penalty. How we never got it, I don't know, but great credit to the players. They kept going, and a wee bit of relief, and asked the players at half time, we haven't come back, and again, could we challenge ourselves mentally, physically, and go and get something from the game? And disappointed we didn't get 3 points, but I say we've managed to get a point out of the game.
The lads, they came flying out of the blocks in the second half, out early and everything. Did you feel that the sense they could get something from the game, and the goal probably almost came against them when they played literally the last 20 seconds of the first half, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I say to the players. We don't switch on. We switch off just before half time. It's a free cross in the box, a free header. Disappointed, and then your whole team talk changes. But credit to the players again. They came out second half. Came out with blocks. Made sure we didn't freeze. We didn't make it 2-0. We says we need to make sure the next goal's ours, and then we managed to get it. And just after that, we had 2 or 3 great opportunities to go and win the game. And I says we didn't manage to do it, but I say there's something to build on. It's another breaking thing we broke. We didn't concede more goals, and we took some from a game for the first time this season.
Obviously a word on Hope, man of the match performance. He's come back to his former club and caused them all kinds of problems for 90 minutes, which is great to see. Yeah,
I thought he did a wee bit between his teeth today. I think he's now seen there's players in the squad now who could probably come in and play. We're getting a wee bit stronger, the squad, but he's getting back and up to fitness. And I thought he was fantastic today. I think he's come back, he scored, could have scored right at death with a great header, a great save from the goalkeeper. But he's all round performance. But I think everybody now. I thought Callum Wood's come in for his debut. I thought he was magnificent again. I think young Connor Wood come in and played in front of him, gives a bit of strength and balance, because we knew Burton were going to be strong down the sides. And as I said, a wee bit more quality in the last third. We could have took 3 points, but as I say, it's a landmark that we've managed to come back and get something out of the game.
There was obviously a big risk today. We could slip 7 points adrift. He said we're only 3 points adrift tonight. Going into Tuesday against a team that are also right down there with us, that makes it a very, very interesting game.
Yeah, it does. I just think we have to get back to where we were in December. We need to make sure that the fans get behind us again, because they played a massive part in December, and I think now we have to make sure that everybody's together, and we try and make sure Valley Parade becomes a fortress again. And I think the players today, I've seen it in training all last week, they did a bit between their teeth to go and try and win a game a day. And on another day, if you don't concede a poor goal in injury time in the first half, you walk away with 3 points.
Quick turnaround to Tuesday, but do you think, given the way they ended the game, they could have easily won it? They're just ready to play straight away, they want to get back out there again?
Yeah, I think it's important. I think it's important that now we've got another game on Tuesday. We're at home. We need to make sure we've got organisation, ask the players to go and make sure we work to what we've done in December to get the results. And if you work hard, you get your rewards, and I think today we did.